Alright lads, welcome back to another video on the channel. It is another video of the Leeds United career mode save football manager 2022 Xbox different blah blah blah. Yeah, where we last left off is we actually, where did we last leave off? We left off at the big result out at home to Liverpool and the 1-1 draw away to Man United. We did win against Wolves, we drew against Villa, then we lost to Burnley. Probably a good result for Burnley, to be honest with you, and their chances of staying up. Pardon me, but yeah, in terms of our chance, we've definitely got Europa League 2 or Europa League. All we need to do is actually get a point in this game or in one of these next two games to solidify the fact that we have got Europa League, I believe. If we don't and we go to 7th, I think we get Europa League 2. So let's hope that that is not the case, and then this will be the end of the season. David Turnbull is our star man in terms of assists. Robin Koch is our highest average rating player, and Patrick Bamford with the most amount of goals. But anyway, without further ado, we've got a B in the board. Confidence, if we eventually load, which we will. And I think Bamford's still out. Yeah, he is. We got hit with some bad injuries. It's almost as if the game was like, nah, I don't want you to be a part of this whole greatness that is the Europa League. And we're going to pop in Stuart Dallas and bring him out. Actually no, because we need, we're kind of at a position here where we have a problem, because Firpo's injured as well. Looks like Dan James is going to be the left back for today's game, and yeah, that's going to be the team. Roberts, Jack Harrison, Rafinha with Matthias Clegg, Turnbull and Calvin Phillips with Daniel James, Robin Koch, Llorente, Stuart Dallas and Ilan Melier, who is now just unbelievable in front of in goal for Leeds, for us. We start this game losing the last time we played against Norwich. Norwich were actually one of the better side. Well, maybe not the better side, but they come away with all 3 points. I think they beat us 3-1, if I can recall back to that result. Not the greatest of results when you think about it, but we done our best to try and change the fact that that was a bad result, and we are doing not too bad actually. I think is it not Dean Smith that's in charge of Norwich? The fact that he's kept Norwich City up in the first place is one of a kind, to be honest with you. It's very rarely you see Norwich City staying in the league, with how often they are likely to go down. As we have a corner to start things off. Jack Harrison plays it back to Daniel James with that right foot, cutting it, looking for the top corner. Just a little bit wide, unfortunately, from Daniel James. It is looking good though, for the most part. As long as we don't lose. If we don't lose, we are in a fantastic position where we get Europa League money and then challenging and getting that reputation up in the Europa League. The title is going to the wire. Liverpool won 6-1 today, so goal difference isn't an issue. Chelsea winning 3-0 against Southampton. Liverpool do have a game in hand, and it looks like it is either Hamilton. It is Hamilton. Where am I getting that from? It looks like it's either Arsenal, Leicester, or Brentford, who the game in hand is over. No more highlights in this game against Norwich. Nothing particularly, nothing particular anyway. Man City look like they are out of the race. All the other teams need is 1 point. Yeah, it's been very close. Looking like it could pan out this way in real life, but obviously it looks like City are now on top of that ladder at the moment in real life, and they are down, especially because they just beat Leeds in real life yesterday 7-0. It was yeah, very good performance, very good for fantasy football, of course, as well. That is always very good to see when fantasy is on the up. Finally, a highlight in this game. Stuart Dallas with the ball into Calvin Phillips. Svanberg hits it from there, and Gunn has to make a big save from Svanberg's shot. Stuart Dallas with a corner into Robin Koch. Oh, it's unfortunate. It's a big chance though, and it's fine. It looks like Norwich have come away with a point, and I mean, I think they are more than safe. Well, I didn't realise the points gap between Newcastle and Brentford, but this is looking good for me. Even Palace getting relegated, I'm looking forward to seeing who we can maybe steal off Palace. Obviously, you're not really linking, oh, let's have a look at Palace to buy a player. But then they've got players like Eze, Olise, and freaking, who's the other boy that's really good? Zaha. Even Hudson Edward to an extent. Another striker that we could potentially buy. There is a lot of quality down there. And I mean, obviously Watford, who have some incredible players themselves. I can't see Claudio Ranieri keeping his job for much longer. But like someone like João Pedro, for example. Does he have a relegation release clause? He doesn't, but he is one of those examples. Daniel Bachmann, not so much. Who is the other one? There's another one. Emmanuel Dennis could technically be one of those because he was good. He is good for Watford in real life. I definitely think Ismaila Sarr is definitely one of them. Louds is meant to be a very good potential midfielder, but again, no one's really getting any relegation release clauses, which kind of sucks. I was hoping that we'd maybe find someone that has a relegation release clause, but no one does, unfortunately. But we've qualified for Europa League 2 by securing a top 7th finish in the Premier League. Leeds rise in the early part of the season established a solid platform for a successful campaign, with the club now 6th in the table. I don't know why it's not just giving me the Europa League, because it is. I mean, I suppose it is technically possible for Southampton to catch me. I could go lose 5-0, they can go win like 7-8-0 on the last day, but I just cannot see that happening, especially with how good. I say how good. I mean, we didn't get a goal against Norwich, but especially with how good I would hope we were in these stages of the season. I mean, we've definitely dropped off. We've kind of got nothing to play for, in my opinion. Chelsea looking very good, very strong side. Junior Firpo finally getting back to full fitness. We should have a fully strength side. Newcastle's another interesting one because they've got over 200 million now, and their most expensive club in the Championship. Lewis Bate, the centre midfielder, getting 10 goals and 11 assists in the reserve group as they win the title. Not too bad. So I don't know how the reserve group actually works. I don't know if they then go up to the reserve group 2, or I'm not sure. Soon find themselves in like the National League or something. I don't know how it really works with the reserve teams, as I keep whistling for some reason. But yeah, so we're moving into this one, final game of the season. Like I said, well, look at that. That just that to me is just me winning the top 6 spot, getting that Europa League. Unless it is only 5th place that gets Europa League, but I can't imagine that no one... I'm pretty sure Chelsea won the Carabao Cup. I don't know who's won the FA Cup, but I can't imagine it if either or, if it is one of the bigger teams. The next place goes to the position in the league, so could go all the way down to 8th place for Europa League 2. But yeah, there's a chance here for us to make a good end of a high season. For Chelsea, it's a case of making a chance for the title, as they are on their way to getting the title, as my game has taken its time again. But yeah, we're not going to play Daniel James there anymore. I think we can play Firpo again, which we can. Fantastic. Unfortunately, Bamford is not fit. Aylin is not fully fit. He won't play. Tyler Roberts can come out and we'll play Rodrigo. He's a wee bit fit to play up top. But yeah, that is the team that we're going to line up. Just 2 changes from the last line up, with Rodrigo coming in for Tyler Roberts, and the left back Junior Firpo coming in for Dan James, of all players, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is looking like hopefully a good end to a very solid season for us. For Leeds anyway, it's a fantastic year. Getting Europa League 2 for a start, and potentially getting Europa League as well. If Liverpool do not win their last game of the season, it will be Chelsea that are crowned champions. Will we be the ones that crown Liverpool as champions? Or will they have to do it themselves? Because it looks like Chelsea are on the roll, and it is 1-0. I am not sure. It looks like it could potentially be offside. Never mind, that did not last very long. Really good player, to be honest with you. Lukaku plays it into Mason Mount, and Mason Mount finds it in the back of the net. Excuse me. Mason Mount finds the back of the net with their first shot of the game. I mean, their first shot having a .31 XG. To us having 3 shots, I mean, it's not really the best when you can see that. We have a free kick though. Junior Firpo for winning that for us. And it's going to be David Turnbull. He can bang them. Oh, and bang it he does! David Turnbull gets his 7th goal of the season. And what a way to get that here at Ellen Road. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Look at that. That is just sublime from David Turnbull. And we've got another highlight right at the start of the kickoff. Hopefully that we win the ball back, as Junior Firpo wins it back. Harrison goes all the way back to Melee, who then gives it right back to Chelsea. Yeah, this is the sort of stuff we want to see. Good set pieces turn into goals. Obviously David Turnbull making that happen as Havertz goes in, and Melee has to make a massive save. But yeah, we're looking strong. Ooh, Chelsea's certainly probing though. They are getting their chances, just missing them by about 100 miles. But yeah, look at that again. 0.82 XG from 3 shots, 2 of them on target. We've had 4 shots, 2 on target, 0.33. We've scored though. I mean, the reason that is because David Turnbull's shot should just never have gone in. It went in off the post as Harrison gets the ball. It's back to Click. It's in the hands of Edward Mendy as they look for Lukaku, but Robin Koch has other ideas. Dallas finds Rafinha. We're moving the ball nicely though, we are. Chelsea giving us like no space, but Jack Harrison's in, and it's 2-1 Leeds. It is Jack Harrison. What a ball that is. I think it was Calvin Phillips, wasn't it? What an amazing, amazing pass that is from Calvin Phillips. Lovely, lovely. He has a wee bit of space. Looks up, bang. Harrison's in. No chance for Mendy to stop that one. That is absolutely fantastic. And that is amazing again, amazing for us. And Liverpool then go top, because they look like they are bottling it, as they do have Man United on the last day of the season. That is unbelievable. So us winning here is winning Liverpool the league, as it seems. Obviously, even if they do draw, as long as they don't lose to Man United, they would have the league in their hands. But we have done tremendously here to keep it in our hands to end the season on a high, getting a win against a team that's in a title race. It's a very good signs going into next season, as Junior Firpo's in on goal. He tries to chip the goalkeeper and it sends it over the bar, but what an opportunity that is from Junior Firpo to send us almost 3-1 up against Chelsea. What a half. Fantastic. No changes necessary for that first half. That was absolutely immense football, as we are 2-1 up against Chelsea. We've got a highlight here potentially. Rafinha sends it in. Robin Koch shoots, and it might be offside potentially. The referee is saying it could be offside. The goal is under review. It would be huge if it wasn't, and it has unfortunately been disallowed, which is very sad, because that was marginal. That was so marginal. I can't believe that has been the goal to stop us in our tracks for sending us on our way to 3 points in this one. The difference though from us to the rest of the other teams is the fact that consistency is on another level. 20 points difference. If we get this win today from us and Arsenal, as Rudiger scores from Mason Mount, his free kick on the edge of the box. Rudiger makes it 2-2. A very nice ball in the box. Poor defending really from us, but it is a nice ball into the box, and Antonio Rudiger's there, and that sends Chelsea top of the league, because Man United are winning 2-1 thanks to Bruno Fernandes. What a way that would be for Liverpool fans to not want that to ever happen in real life. As Harrison skips past, but it's going well. As Stuart Dallas has the ball. Robin Koch, it's Matthias Klick, and Harrison shoots from some distance, I must say. And we have another highlight gone. What a way to end the season though. Liverpool certainly having the best chance to go away and clinch the title before today. They bottled 2 games in a row. And Chelsea with a draw could potentially win it, but never mind. Virgil van Dijk in the 94th minute looks like he's earned an equaliser. Can Chelsea do something late? Doesn't look like it. Man United haven't done anything late, so Chelsea do not win the league here at Elland Road. Liverpool have won the league at Anfield, and it looks like we get ourselves a 2-2 draw, and we have achieved 6th place, which qualifies us for the Europa League. What a performance this season. The fans and the board cannot be more than happier for us this season. I must say that was a fantastic ending, as we have our new season review, which was fantastic. If we have a look, David Turnbull being one of the star mans, Junior Firpo as well being a fantastic signing. The 2 players that we did get in was Turnbull and Thingy, but disappointed with him. The wage composition is acceptable, but the loan fee was a bit too high, and I do agree with that. I'll never do that in my lifetime. But yeah, 17.5 million. He was very good because he was low in wages, and he has been very good this season. 17 goal contributions altogether. We get a C+ from the board confidence, and Bamford was the one to get the most. The goal of the season came from Bamford as well. And yeah, everything's up. Nothing from last season, of course, due to COVID. And yeah, it looks like we have a lovely start here at Elland Road. But yeah guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button, Subscribe to the channel if you are new already. And yeah, this is the end of season 1, and I'll catch you guys for transfers in the summer. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.